Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. Honk for Jesus Save Your Soul is starring Regina Hall and Sterling K. Brown. Basically based off a short film, and it's about a guy that was claimed to be a pervert and and was sued and he's trying to prove his point that he's a Christian, and yes, people sin and he's a good pastor. This movie was awful. What the fuck? This was a Monkey Paws movie as well. This was made by them. Oh shit. Fuck. This is not even a movie for Christians at all. This is just a straight up insult to the religion and an insult as a movie itself. I don't know what the hell happened. This movie was just, the only good thing about this movie is how they go back and forth between it being a film and camera guys filming it. So it has this 4:6 frame, and next it goes back to normal movies, movie filming, And but I prefer the 4:6 frame part than them actually filming it. That it's they're playing actual characters now, like we're watching a movie, because that just looks straight up awful. Even that has problems, because there's parts where they're filming as a camera crew, but then it's movie, then back to camera crew, back to me. It doesn't know what it wants to be. This movie was just straight up bad. It's not even funny. This is supposed to be a comedy movie, and not once I laughed. I maybe chuckled once at one joke, but that's it. This movie was just straight up boring. I almost fell asleep 20 minutes in. I was just like, I just wasn't. No. Basically, this movie is just about a pastor that had to go through a lawsuit, basically, and so now he's making this video as he returns to being a pastor to his church. He is basically trying to show that he is not the person that he was made out to be. First of all, if you have to make a video to prove that you weren't this, you mostly were that, most likely. I mean, just saying, especially in this long case as a pastor, and the way I see you, how you act, most likely you were that, because this dude was a fucking jerk throughout the whole entire movie. This is like the worst pastor of all. Yes. Now to give the movie a little credit, there is people like this out there. There's pastors that are not actual true believers of Jesus, and they're just doing it because it's easy money to make. There 100% is that, because in this movie, this dude gloats over his clothes, look at my nice clothes, look at this nice Lamborghini right here in my nice big house. When in reality, a normal pastor that is a true believer of Jesus would not have a nice house like that, because they're not taking the church money. This is and it really gets on my nerves to just sit there and just watch this, and it's just it's not even funny. It just comes off an insult, and it kind of disrespects the Bible as well, and you just never care about any of the characters. I don't even remember any of their names, but Regina Hall, I guess she's probably the best part of this movie. She does her best, but even her character comes off as a jerk, even though that she's playing as the victim, sort of. But she treats one of her previous church members. It's wait, you went to another church? How could you? Basically, it's we're returning, and so you should be there. And it's people go to multiple churches. People don't only go to one church, unless it's the only church in their area. But mostly, people go to a bunch of different churches. It's not just one. And especially when you get mad at them for going to a different church, it's not Jesus-like at all. It's oh, okay, well, it sucks that you're going. It's you should be you kind of could be, it can't be upset that they're going to another church, but not really upset. I don't know. I mean, that's something that to get upset about is very stupid, in my opinion. And it's like, who cares if they're going to another church? They're still following the word of Jesus. It's just at another church. Who cares? Like, that's the whole point of you being a pastor, is them following Jesus, and that's what they're doing. But you're just whatever. I don't like it. I don't know how it has a 76 or 74% on Rotten Tomatoes. What are the audience scores? If critics are liking this is weird. Okay, 25. All right, that's more reasonable. I agree with that. Screw this movie. Don't go out and see it. Go watch 3,000 Years of Lounging if you want. That's way better. And I didn't even like that. What the fuck? Oh my God. I'm gonna give Honk for Jesus Save Your Soul an F. What the? This was just no. just no. Whose idea was? I don't know. I don't want to talk about this movie. I didn't even want to review this. I was just like, I almost got up and left during this movie. That's just how bored I was and how much of insulted I was. Because not once in this movie, because it's supposed to be like about Jesus, following about Jesus and such, not once in this movie that they even do Jesus right. And so this, maybe besides a tiny little scene, and that's it. But it doesn't add anything to the movie. It's literally nothing. Whatever. Don't go see it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Thank you very much for watching. Like always, we'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.